Hi guys, how you guys doing? This is Haji with The Mind is the Altar. It's another episode of Can Mirrors Be a Portal to a different dimension or the spirit realm or anything, like any other door out there that's not in this world? In my opinion, I would say yes. I don't know about you guys' opinion, so for that, thank you for clicking play and thank you for taking your time and energy to watch this video. You are appreciated, and if you subscribe, you appreciate it more. So there you go. Um, I'm making short. I don't want to hold you hostage. So this is just my opinion, right? But back then, um, people were told that not to look in the mirror at nighttime with the candle on. If you're holding a candle, um, you were told not to look in the mirror. Why? Because if you're sitting in the dark and you are holding a lit candle and you look in the mirror, they would believe that a spirit will fade, a spirit face will pop out the mirror, or you will see a spirit in the mirror, or a ghost, or whatever you want to call it, right? And when someone dies in a room, they used to cover the mirror or turn the mirror facing the other way. They had experience that people were complaining. They move into a house and the mirror has been there for a long time, you know. And then if the house there was like either a tragedy, death, or somebody had died or suicide, there's a lot of people out there that were complaining that they see faces appearing in the mirror as they sleep, and they hear noises. But when they move the mirror into a different room, in that room there's no more noises. And some people, they see a mist, like a smoke ghost coming out the mirror, until they move the mirror out the house or throw it away. Then they don't experience this thing. Because if you look in yourself in the mirror, really you can see yourself from the other side of the mirror. So we're really not sure like what or how it works. But as you know, even our devices, our phones are portal, but we use them to watch people on live and stuff like that. But the witches, they use the mirror to scrying, or if you don't have to be a witch, you can use a mirror to scry. But before you do this, it's very important to ask for protection and ask your guidance to protect you for any negative entities that's coming out, that's coming out the mirror. Okay. And if you were to do any type of ritual spell or any type of spirit spell in the room and there's a mirror, and make sure you cover the mirror, because when you do a spell, you're calling into spirit. Sometimes you think you're calling a good spirit, but you might be calling a bad spirit also. But a spirit, in order to appear, they will need a portal. And if you have a mirror over there, it's a good chance they will use that mirror as a portal to enter in your room or in your house. So mirror with a solid back, and is a mirror with solid back, and if it's in there for a long time in a house, it's mostly likely to be attached with the spirits or ghost. If the mirror has been there for a long time and it had a solid back, you know what I'm saying? So, and also people say they believe that shadow people, they've seen shadow people are more connected to mirrors. They've seen shadow people coming out and exiting out in the mirrors. So I mean, all this evidence, all this, we have like millions and millions and thousands of people talking about it. So therefore, yes, mirrors can be a portal, but you'll never know what kind of portal or where it will take you, or what, you'll never know what you'll bring in, or you'll never know really what's coming out of there. Okay. And that's why you can use a mirror as a scrying. I know a lot of people use mirror as a scrying, but just be careful that I had this one person say they was crying in the mirror, and they was staring at the mirror, and then all of a sudden they saw their face but their face it turned to a skeleton, like just nothing but bones. It's like a creepy skull appeared in the mirror. So therefore, we really don't know much about these mirrors and portals and other dimensions, but anything is possible. So it's just better to be careful out there if you're doing any kind of ritual works or any spelling works. And I hope you're not doing any bad spelling works. And this video is not for me to tell you to do spells or bad spells. So just be careful if you're doing any works that's involving spirits or calling entities from the other dimensions. So yeah, this has been my episode of mirrors. Mirrors are portal. Yes, they are portals. They are very much a portals. I haven't experienced it myself, but if I did my research and all the evidence people are talking about, yes, mirror can act as a portal, because any negative energy or any negative entities out there is most likely looking for a way to come in, and they will use anything that to come in. But if you you gotta watch the movies they make about all these mirror movies, and seeing ghosts in the movies. They even tell you in the movies, because they know something that's not coincidence. So just be careful. I hope you guys having a beautiful day. Don't forget to subscribe. I have a big story coming up in this couple of days. So much love. Peace.